This morning in our series, Life Lessons, taking the stress out of summer. From the heat to managing new schedules, this time of year can sometimes be overwhelming. So here to help us keep the feelings at bay, or dealing with them at least, Dr. Sue Varma, a board-certified psychiatrist and the author of Practical Optimism, the Art, Science, and Practice of Exceptional Well-Being. Doc, good to see you.
Great to see you. Thank you.
You know, there's that 50s song, Summertime Blues, Eddie Cochran. So are the summertime blues or the summer blues kind of like sort of like seasonal affective disorder we hear about in the wintertime?
Yes, and it's not actually known. Most people, when they think of seasonal blues, they think of winter. But what happens is the same people who get the blues in the winter also have blues in the summer. And they might have more of an irritability, decreased sleep, decreased appetite, agitation, restlessness, and in rare cases, it can be aggression as well.
So if this sounds familiar to you, how do you cope with this?
Yes. So if you notice a pattern that your mood is dipping or you become more irritable or activated in the summer, definitely limit your exposure to daytime sunlight in the peak hours. Cognitive
Which is just the
behavioral
opposite
therapy.
of seasonal affective disorder.
Absolutely right. In seasonal affective disorder, we want morning sunlight. Here you want to say, all right, if the sun is activating you too much, to stay out and to stay cool in cooler temperatures. But also cognitive behavioral therapy and medication can be very helpful because you want to get to the underlying cause. There's some thought that maybe vitamin D can be helpful because most people in the Northern Hemisphere are vitamin D deficient. So getting a full lab panel is really important. And getting sleep, hydration, getting sleep, all of that.
Most people are vitamin D deficient?
Most people are vitamin D deficient, yes.
We've been talking a lot about the heat this morning all over the country.
Yes.
Roughly 90 million people under some sort of heat advisory right now as we speak. How does that affect one's mental health, one's mental well-being?
Craig, I love that you asked that because mental health really takes a dip in the summertime. We think of, okay, you know, the school's out, we're going to have fun. Yeah. But really extreme temperatures, especially for the most vulnerable, but really everybody. You can have anything from irritability. If you find that you're more like on edge with people fighting, you might find that your medications, the blood levels go up, so you're having more side effects from them. In extreme cases, heat stroke, you know, even hallucinations. People are seeing things. They have mental status changes. They're like, get confused. So you want to really be careful to not drink alcohol, self-medicate, and stay super hydrated and go to cooling stations. I say I'm going to the local mall if I need to, but staying out of the sun during peak hours.
So, Doctor, speaking of school being out, for those of us who have young children, the schedule's all off, things are chaotic. How are we supposed to manage this situation at home?
Oh my God, you know, it's funny. It's like I can't even...
Asking for a friend.
Yes. As a parent myself, you know, like a lot of us are like, thank God September is here. We love our children and we want to spend time. But having things in place, structure and routine in advance, even one day when you don't have anything planned and the kids are running around and you're like, I just tidied up. Why does it look like the house look like this again? Or my kids are watching 15 hours of like TikTok or scrolling or TV.
Bluey.
So having in advance, having dedicated, whether it's childcare, whether it's day camp, whether it's partial day camp, whether it's childcare swap, where it's like, okay, I'm going to run an errand for 3 hours. You know, can you watch my kid? And like having friends over, having arts and crafts. Like the other day, my kids had a sleepover, and I was like, there's no screen time. They went in the basement, and yes, they created a huge mess, but they were making video games out of boxes, like all sorts of things that we did in our childhood when we didn't have screens.
And you say it's okay to have downtime.
Absolutely. Like as much as I'm saying to have structure and routine, it's also okay to say, look, get outside, put the sprinklers on. Figure it out. Exactly.
I remember when we'd go to my mom's, we're bored. Just go outside. Figure it out.
And boredom leads to creativity. We know that so many of the great ideas that young kids have, it is from being bored because they're all of a sudden putting things together in their mind, physically with their hand, and cooking. I'm finding that young kids, I mean, I know that you have a chef in the family and have a cookbook coming out, but having that access to play, to touch with feeling and creating arts and crafts. So cooking is a very creative thing, I think, if you can get your kids into it.
You know, you talked about social media. It's this time of year, people are looking on social media, seeing all these people going on these fabulous vacations, and you got that FOMO going. How do you deal with that?
So the antidote to FOMO is really taking back your sense of agency and saying, well, good for them, but I'm going to create and cultivate that joy, that fun, that excitement in my own life. And excitement and adventure do not have to be expensive. They do not have to involve a lot of travel. And say, what have I been craving in my own neighborhood, right? Is there a new restaurant that just opened up? Is there a new chef? Is there a new museum? Is there an art gallery? Is there a new, even going to the movie theater? So many of us don't do that. We haven't done that since before the pandemic. And saying to yourself, like, what can I do in my own house? Indoor plants are beautiful. Outdoor plants. Do I want to get into gardening? Do I want to make my space look prettier. This is the time to do it. And I would also say staying physically active and exercise from head to toe. Anxiety, depression, sleep, it will help you with everything. And it gives you a sense of purpose in life. Like you feel like you're boosted. And also sunlight in the morning or in the evening. So avoiding the peak sunlight.
All right.
Great tips.
So many good tips.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.